Hello, welcome to Attract, Develop, and Retain. My name is Alan David Duck. Today's message is, do you exhibit displaced anger? So do you exhibit displaced anger? So I also have referred to this in the past as misplaced anger, right? And it's the type of anger that just kind of perpetuates negativity. And it usually leads to people fighting, right? I remember, give you an example. I remember my mom, when I was a kid, she would call the house, she'd be working and she'd be mad about, something. And she would start yelling at me on the phone to, you tell your brother this, you tell your brother that. And I would say, hey, mom says hi, all right? Because she was mad at something else, but she was freaking out on us. And this happens. I notice this happens a lot in the restaurant too, right? People will come in and they'll be, maybe angry with their wife or angry with their husband or angry with their kid. And then they'll come into the restaurant and they're, not acting right, slamming and banging things. And, most people will get real frustrated and kind of shoot first at them, right? And say, what's your problem? You need to cut the shit, right? Whatever it is. So I developed a behavior years ago where I would just bring the person in and give them a second and say, hey, what's going on? Right. And this happened today. This actually happened today. I had a girl that she was being quiet, right? And what happens when you're being quiet? It's like everybody's has to ask you 19,000 times, what's wrong, right? Which made it and compounded it, made it even worse. So I just pulled her off to the side. I said, hey, what's going on? Everything all right? Do you need a minute? Do you want to take off? And we kind of just talked for a little while and worked through it. And really what was happening is she had something going on with her mother and she was just all screwed up about it, right? So what it is it's the inability to cope, with these emotions, right? And everything gets pent up and then you start shooting at people, right? And have you ever had that happen to you where you come in to the store or you go to work or you come home, whatever it is, right? And you don't even know why you're mad, right? You don't even understand it. You're just mad and you just don't even know why. So today, what I want you to do is when you feel that anger, right? Don't displace it and push it towards somebody else. Find a way to keep it inside. I actually use a tool. I'm part of a coaching program and we have a tool that we call the stack. And what the stack does is it takes us through a series of questions that rewrites our story. So maybe that's, what I'd like you to do today is to rewrite your story, right? Ask yourself some questions. Why am I really mad? Do I really feel that way? Do I really want to shoot this person in the face or whatever it is, right? And find a way to flip that script and turn that story around. And, maybe in 20 minutes or so, the anger will be gone, right? And you may not even understand why you were pissed off in the first place. So that's all I got for you today. Ciao for now. Have a great weekend, guys. Thanks.